The main chamber of the Galactic Assembly was steeped in silence. General Clanix, the Moxian ambassador, had just concluded his justification for Moloch's declaration of war against humanity. Even as he spoke, the Moxian fleet was en route to Earth with orders to eradicate human life on the outlying colonies. While his reasoning was convoluted at its core, the motive was clear: resentment. Humanity, with its relentless ingenuity and diplomatic prowess, had become an intolerable presence in the galaxy. Unlike the Moxians, humans had mastered the art of negotiation, forging alliances across civilizations that had long remained at odds. Their technological advancements, coupled with their ability to foster trade and peace, had positioned them as a formidable force. Time and again, they had extended offers of collaboration to Molochs, all of which had been summarily rejected. Even their attempts at disengagement, giving the Moxian territories a wide berth, had failed to assuage the alien race's distrust. To the Moxians, humanity was an existential threat, and their solution was total annihilation. As General Clanix returned to his seat, a charged stillness settled over the chamber. Then Earth's ambassador rose. With measured steps, she approached the podium, exuding a calm and composed demeanor. When she spoke, her voice was quiet yet resolute. On Earth, we have a saying: walk softly and carry a big stick. This phrase, coined over a millennium ago, may not translate perfectly for all present, so allow me to explain. It advocates for diplomacy and peace, but also for the preparedness to wield power when necessary. A demonstration of strength as a deterrent. She paused, allowing the weight of her words to settle. Humanity is capable of violence, but we have always strived for diplomacy, for cooperation. We sought peaceful coexistence with Molochs and failed. We regret that failure deeply. Yet we always understood that one day, despite our efforts to walk softly, we would be forced to wield the big stick. As she spoke, two figures materialized behind her, humans clad in form-fitting black armor, their faces obscured by dark visors. The subtle protrusions on their suits made it clear they were heavily armed. Their sudden appearance sent a ripple of unease through the assembly. The ambassador gestured toward them. These are Galactic Marines, concealed by our cloaking technology. I want you to understand what we mean when we say we carry a big stick. Now, I ask that you direct your attention to your external view screens. What had moments before appeared to be a handful of Earth transport vessels now revealed itself as an immense fleet. The density of the uncloaked ships was so vast that they blotted out the stars. Gasps and startled cries echoed through the chamber as additional Marines materialized, one behind each ambassador's seat, hundreds of them, silent, unyielding. Now, the ambassador continued, observe our battlecruisers as they confront the Moxian armada. On the screens, a single Earth battlecruiser became the focus, yet the Moloch's fleet surrounding it seemed endless. As the view expanded, thousands of additional Earthships decloaked, surrounding the Moxian forces. The ambassador's voice remained unwavering. This is a fraction of our capabilities. We have cloaked vessels stationed throughout the galaxy, unseen, waiting, not as conquerors but as protectors, ensuring that those who threaten us are met with an appropriate response. Without ceremony, the Earth fleet fired. Not a barrage of destruction, but precise targeted strikes. Small missiles streaked through space, each finding its mark. As they struck, each Moxian vessel simply ceased to exist, vanishing in a flash of light. Antimatter missiles, the ambassador explained. Highly efficient, minimal suffering. Now I urge you to observe once more. The screen shifted to display the Moxian homeworld. A horrified cry erupted from General Clanix, but before he could react further, the planet itself was gone, erased from existence in an instant. The ambassador turned to the Marine standing behind the Moxian representative. A small device was affixed to his back, a final flash of light, and he too was gone. That, she stated, was an anti-personnel antimatter device. A heavy silence engulfed the chamber as the view screens showed the Earth fleet recloaking, vanishing into the void. One by one, the Galactic Marines disappeared as well. The ambassador turned to her own bodyguards, nodded in silent gratitude, and they too faded from sight. She surveyed the assembly, their faces pale with shock. Humanity desires only peace and cooperation with our galactic neighbors. We seek diplomacy above all else. But make no mistake, we will always be prepared to defend ourselves. What you have witnessed today is but one demonstration of our capabilities. I sincerely hope, with all my heart, that another will never be necessary." With that, she turned and left the podium, leaving the assembly chamber in stunned silence.